right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight title.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight. Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada, but we the North. Nice shot there by the champ.
Poirier getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Dustin Poirier.
Yep.
Oh!
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Well, he's got his back now. Tsarukyan is able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Good jab there by the champion. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Tsarukyan, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
60 seconds. 60 seconds left.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Let's go. Get to the posture now.
10 seconds now in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. Second round, straight ahead.
Focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Getting the ball here. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of that. Oh, big shots here. And how much more can he take? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans wanted to...
He's got that here. Oh, look at that. He left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, this one could be over soon.
In the half guard.
Poirier's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. "30 seconds to go in round two."
Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Going to finish the round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Touched him with the strike there. Straight punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money. His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Keep going now, baby. Plug his sleeve.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
Both of them are landing massive shots. He's hurt. Oh! Oh! What a fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, here you go.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big right hand. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
There it is again. Look at it. Oh, nice body shot.
Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And now some separation.
Let's go.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh!
Hurt him again.
30 seconds to go now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Tsarukyan going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up.
Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, he got it. Now he's back up.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Tsarukyan gets caught by the... He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Right back! Right back!
Under a minute now to go.
This is a terrible position.
Doing good. It's okay. Use your foot.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round. Push kick there to the body. That kick blocked by Dustin Poirier.
Come on, bud.
Could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Poirier's taking. Oh! And there it is!
Oh!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,